Hello and welcome! This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Civilization 6, continuing on with my Mouseazuma playthrough, where I'm playing as the Aztec Empire. And the war with the Congo continues. I have a little bit of slow movement at the moment, but I'm just trying to make sure units don't get killed and things. And we're doing damage to the city. We just have to be able to capitalize on it. We do have city... Oh, you know what? I think I just got suzerainty, I think is what they call it, over Buenos Aires. Yeah, so we have 4 envoys, which is the most. So, Buenos Aires, which is right here, just declared war on the Congo, which is actually be really helpful because they just have a ton of catapults. Now, whether the city-states really do much, I don't know. And I wasn't even really trying to do the quest here. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what the quests are, unless I actually click on these guys and then click on quest. So, convert the city-state to your religion. Not likely to happen. Nothing there because we just did it. Train a horseman military unit. I don't even know if I still can. Or if I'd want to. Carthage. Convert the city. Okay, that's not going to happen. And trigger the Eureka movement for astronomy. Okay, well, we could do that. I don't... Okay, well, and we don't have any envoys to send. I was just checking that out. Alright, so that's cool. I didn't really mean to do that. It just happened. We do have another thing here. We can purchase something with faith, and I've kind of been fighting this war against the Arab Empire, spreading its faith up here for whatever reason. They're right over here, and they haven't spread their faith over here. I don't know why. What we got here? Oh, okay, so the special military unit for the Arabian Empire is now kicked in. I'm assuming that they're in place of knights, because it appears to be the case. All right, in any case, what do we want to do with the faith purchasing? I mean, we have more stuff built in our holy site and this city than any other. We can purchase a apostle. What does the apostle do? Make convert citizens to their religion and initiate theological combat with units of other religions. Ah, so missionaries may not initiate theological combat with units of other religions. So the apostle can, missionary can't. But the question is, do we need an apostle? Because that costs a lot more. I mean, yeah, there's an apostle right here that we could be fighting, but he's full health. And don't really see the reason to wage holy war. I mean, it might pop up from time to time, but I prefer just missionaries to go out and actually spread the faith. Unless apostles get more spreading bonus. If they do, then I think they're worth it. Or they have more spreadability. No, see, they have the same number of spread charges. Religious strength, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm sure it's better than just a normal missionary. Let's see. Yeah, so it's slightly better, but I don't know if that's their combat strength stat, and it has nothing to do with how much faith you spread. But I prefer to buy missionary. And if I'm going to buy one, I'm going to buy it in my capital, because it's closer to where we need to send it. Let's go ahead and purchase this guy. And I think that's everything we need to do for this turn. So let's move on to the next one. Keeping an eye mostly on... Yeah, I already know about the Buenos Aires thing. Okay, so we're going to have some combat here. Alright, there they go. Looks like Buenos Aires is on the move. Alright. So, with the archer here, we can pretty much finish off this unit. I mean, I'd like to hit these guys, but let's finish off units while we can. Now, this swordsman needs to heal up, so I'm going to put them in a position where they can do that behind this city. Our scout. I'm going to move in. May not be able to do much in combat, but hey, we can at least have him support, maybe. And these guys, I'm just going to move up onto the hill. And these guys are going to heal. And we're just going to keep hitting the city with our crossbowmen so that it can't heal up too much. I don't think we're doing as much damage as it's healing at this point. But at least keeps us... we're going to go ahead and fortify the knight so that we can protect this area. Alright, so... we want to spread our faith. It looks like we're getting more going on over in Campola than we have over here. So we'll start with our spread over here. We also have spread in our capital, which I'm not happy about. Alright, which way to run? We can run this way and maybe get to the coast and be able to get out of here. But there was a lot of barbarians over that way. We can't go this way because there's literally a barbarian encampment. We've got production to choose. We just finished an industrial zone. So we can build a workshop for that. We can build a temple to up our faith. We can build a university to up our research. I think that's a good call because it also gives us housing. Although the temple might too. No, I don't see any housing anywhere. So let's go to the university. That makes perfect sense. And a unit needs orders. What do we got? Okay, we got the ship. Let's go check this area out. See, that looked like something. I mean, I can see what looks like coast, but I just can't quite get to it. Unfortunate. Maybe over here, too? I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, it's saying next turn for us. And, I think that's fair enough. So let's go ahead and hit that next turn button. Now, our scout maybe is in danger of these guys attacking and killing him. Scouts aren't really all that powerful military unit-wise at this point, but we'll just have to see. Okay. Bye. I don't know what barbarians he's referring to. No, I'm not going to give you peace. Screw yourself. You're losing. Just accept it. You attack me. I'm not going to accept anything but your death. At this point. Okay, Archer. Hammer this guy. Oh, you can't see him. I could have swore you saw him last time, but whatever, we'll hit the city instead. Only did 9 health damage, but the 2 ranged units alone should be able to start knocking the city down. Because they will combined do more damage. I think at this point we just kind of turtle and let our units heal. Alright, let's get in there and convert some of this population. So I'm going to move to here, and then we'll convert, and then we'll go over to there and then convert. Alright, so spread religion. For the meantime, I'm just going to sit in this city and sleep. That worker. Okay, unfortunately, I'm trapped here, so not even really where that I can go. Is that a glitch? I think that's a glitch. I think that trader is over here, but for some reason he's being shown here. Fine, we'll move there. Those coastal waters extended out quite a distance. I'm kind of surprised with that. Okay, what other units need orders? Is there a scout here? Sending him over here would be unwise. I could send him up on top of the hill, but we've already discussed they're really not that strong of a combat unit, but it looks like if I'm attacking, these guys are really not going to be able to kill them in one hit. So I'll put them on top of this hill. Oh, wait, is that grassland? Looked like a hill to me, but I guess it's not. And I don't know if you have much terrain bonus where you are right now. I'll just keep you where you are. So we'll just skip you for now. I guess we could have fortified. That actually would have probably been the smarter move because I think it gives you a slight combat bonus. So go ahead and do that. So wake up, fortify. Yeah, we'll be skipping you. Alright, that's the turn. So go on here. And I think next turn is going to be the turn we'll be able to push on the city here. We've got the units where we need them. Now, expect some action here from the city. We've got a great guy who's running. We may be able to capture him. Hanging Gardens finished. Oh, you know, I forgot. I was supposed to do something to improve jungle tiles here as far as the wonder, and I forgot all about it. Well, amenities was more important here, I think. So that's fine. Okay, so archers, do your thing. Crossbowmen, do your thing. Alright, so we spread faith there. Let's come over and spread faith over here now. Alright, so we've actually got the religion to swap over here. Can I buy another religious unit out of curiosity? Yes, it says I can build a missionary. Let's continue with this, I think. Yeah, so we won the battle here. I might do a little bit of conversion in our capital. Alternatively, I might go down here and try and convert, although this is probably the better place to set up the missionary in the future if we wanted to do that. Okay, well, let's choose our production. Not entirely sure what we built. I think it was an upgrade to the holy site. So, medieval walls or an aqueduct. The only legal place is here. And again, we don't really need it right now, so I'm gonna not do that. We can't build literally any other districts, it looks like, other than an aqueduct. So I guess we're going to think about maybe a... Alright, so both of these are faith-based. Must have founded a religion, must be adjacent to a holy site. Okay. But we could buy a tile to make that happen. And then we've got... all apostles you create gain the martyr ability in addition to a second ability you choose normally. Must be built on floodplains or a marsh. So we could build it on a marsh. We're not really getting much else out of the marsh, so that might be cool. What is the martyr ability? I have to look that up. So, martyr ability. Okay. There it is, martyr. Alright. Relic is created if this apostle dies in theological combat. And then it also has the things with relics. I mean, I don't know what relics do, so what do relics do? Relics. Great works come in 5 different types. Writing art and music, which can be generated through, okay. Artifacts, which are retrieved from antique sites, okay. And relics, which are created by apostles with the martyr ability when they die in theological combat. Once earned, a great work can be housed in great work slot and the appropriate building or wonder. That doesn't really tell me what that does. Okay. I mean, that might be cool, and we're not really using the marsh anyway. Although it's one of the few tiles that's actually producing food in this city. I'm sure the city's fine on food, though. Now, this is recommending it. All right, so what does this say? Missionaries and apostles can spread religion one extra time. Oh, wow, that sounds awesome. Must be built on flat land adjacent to a holy site and must have founded a religion. Okay. I think here would be a great place. We're having to buy we have to buy the tile to do so, but that's flat land near the holy site. All right, that's what we're going to go for. Whether or not we'll actually get it done, I don't know. We could send the worker to speed it along. Or is that only districts that you can improve? Well, we'll find out. Let's just send them over there. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, we have trader. That's what we were doing. I'd like to establish the trade line down to this city here. So I don't really care what the advantage is of sending this down. I want the road established. Although technically we get a big bonus. We send it to our capital. I think we already have like roads established more or less there. So let's send it down here. We get a couple gold. That doesn't really change. En route. Yeah, so we have a road that goes from here to there, and we also have a road that goes from here to there. So the only real thing we don't have is a road that attaches this to anything. And we could always have like a road that goes from here to like there. And then that way we're kind of establishing a road network that kind of goes through the other road networks we have. So I think that works. All right, so units needing orders. All right, so these swordsmen are a problem. I guess I'm just going to fortify where I am, and hopefully the Arabian Empire can take care of that. Because they're boxing me in anyway. All right, so we did some damage here. I think we just we wait for now. So I'm going to go on to the next turn here. I hope nobody else is working on that wonder. It's very likely these guys are. The Arabian Empire, I mean. Oh, wow, thank you. Give me a trade route to plunder. We'll be waking that guy up and doing that.
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Alright, so we have cannons. I don't know if we'll be able to quick buy one, but let's choose our research. I'm just going to go right to the tech tree. And I'm going to go ahead and do cartography at this point. I want to have the next level of ships, I think. Alright, so that guy is healed up. Oh, we can't plunder this? We're sitting right on the guy. I don't know if I'm missing the plunder button here. Oh well. Not the end of the world. We'll move this guy along. This guy's running away. That's good. Might have been worth trying to capture that great scientist, but... Let's hit this guy. Continue hitting him with the archers and the crossbowmen. Because at this point we're doing more health than the city can recover. We're not going to do a promotion just yet because we need the damage. Okay, bring the health down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and wake this guy up, and we'll attack. Doesn't really put it in the danger zone yet. And as a result, I'm actually tempted to just wait another turn. But you know what? We'll attack. That's okay. I'm just a little concerned at the health of my units if I do capture. Alright, so... I'm going to move here and do one convert. Here. Spread religion. Try and get rid of some of the faith that has been spread there. Ooh, we've got a... Oh, you asshole! This guy's going to come in with the settler. I got to stop him. Knight, wake up. Let's see if we can prevent that. Might not be possible. But I have a feeling the Arab settler here is going to move in here and drop their settler, which we absolutely do not want to have happen. As a matter of fact, I am so against it that I'm going to start moving some of my other units to intercept here. Okay. I have to be mindful of where I am, though, if I'm doing going to be at war. Now, I'm going to get warmongering penalties for doing this, but all well. Crossbowmen, you go ahead and wake up as well. And we'll have you cross into the water, because that way you can come over here next turn. Alright, right, we got production to choose. What is it that we just did? Probably an upgrade to our encampment, probably the barracks or something. We do the armory, because that's the next thing we can do. I could do a campus. The problem is, I don't know the places where we'd get the best adjacency bonuses are kind of tough to establish. I mean, if I buy that tile, I could, but I don't have the gold right now. Don't want to do a commercial hub. I think we're okay with just doing the armory. Oh, and we have an envoy to send. So city-states. Do we keep Buenos Aires in the fold? For being suzerain, we get your bonus resources behave like luxury resources, providing one amenity per type. City-state follows you into war and peace. You know, I think I want to keep on top of these guys then, because that sounds awesome. The +1 amenity, if I'm understanding that correctly. Alternatively, we go after these guys, and we go for more of the science. And if they are if we have suzerain with them, earn 1 random Eureka from the era. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not as useful, I think, maybe as this. But I will go for this, I think. You know what? No, we're going to keep with Buenos Aires because I want that level 6 upgrade. Okay. Do we have another one? Oh, we do have another one. Alright, well, we can get that now, then. Cool. And that'll actually help with the wonder that we're trying to produce. Alright, good stuff. Guess we're ready for the next turn. I'm not seeing anything else we need to do right this second. But I need to stop this this settler from settling where I think it's going to. And we might have a couple turns here that we can do that. As a matter of fact, how about you cross over here so we can protect the worker if we have to, or at least just put fire down. Okay, I'm already aware that we can promote that guy. What does this mean? City needs food. Oh, here. Probably if we just place the people better. Like, for instance, we got better food here. There, that's pretty much all you need to do. It could be because they're occupied as well. What's their current production? Or, yeah, they're working on a granary. I mean, not granary, monument. So they'll get a granary next turn, and that will help as well. I think these are already improved, so we don't need to do anything with that. Alright, that's fine. Let's go on to the next turn. They want open borders. You know what? Oh, you want diamond for 1 gold and open borders? Screw you. Again, screw you. That's like nothing. For 2 luxury resources, go screw yourself. And no, I'm not going to accept peace, especially when you offer me less than you did last time. Wag your finger at me all you like. Alright. A spearman unit will die pretty much instantly if I attack it. But let's go after the city here because I think we have a chance. I didn't do as much health as I would have liked. I think it's actually wise to stay where I am, so... How about you two switch spots? No? Won't let me do that? Alright, whatever. Fortify until healed. We might be able to take the city this turn, but I don't think it's wise, because there's military units around. And they may be able to... take me out. I'm tempted to do this, but I may be in danger if I do it. Ah, what the heck. Okay, Knight, we're gonna send you down there. Yeah, there's your settler. We want to prevent that if we can. I have a feeling they're going to move here and then settle, so I have to stop that. So I want to get into a position where I can shoot them. But I don't want to be right next to them when I do that. I don't think there's really any good terrain that I can be in. I hope this doesn't make me, like, go in water or some nonsense. Okay, that should be fine. We'll go here. That should give me the ability to shoot next turn. And we're going to have to go to war with the Arabian Empire, I guess. I think if we go after this city, that will clinch it. What is this guy up to? He must be putting a settler. I mean, if he settles over here, I'm not so worried about it. But the AI is starting to bother me with some of their settlers here. In any case, I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So we'll resume the war and possibly start another one in the next video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.